well, welcome back, and I'm very excited to go through some of this information with you now. And I just want to start by giving us a ground floor of where we're at right now with cryptocurrencies. And this is really some of the reasons why I get so excited about this. So first, let's paint the history. 2017 really was the first time that we started seeing mass adoption of Bitcoin and blockchain and cryptocurrencies, right? And so you probably heard it in the news, you started hearing it, everybody's excited, they're piling their money into the crypto markets, and then they'd have these cryptos, and then they'd be like, well, what should I do with it now, right? And so that's awesome on one hand, but there's a lot more to be done. And so that's where we're at right now. Let me just try to illustrate it with a diagram. So right now, what's happening is you've seen in 2017, investors are taking all their money and they're pouring it into, over 1,500 different types of coins, tokens, or cryptocurrencies. And really what this is it's an investment in the projects that people are working on and the companies are working on. Now, before I get too deep into this, I want you to make sure you check out one of the other videos called The Benefits of Blockchain, because you'll start to understand why companies are so excited about this and really why us as individuals should be excited about it too. So, but back to this, right now what's happening is you see in most of the news, most of the discussion about Bitcoins, altcoins, all these other cryptocurrencies, is people just pouring money into these projects, much like they did back in the dot-com bubble, a couple decades ago when the internet was becoming big. People are basically just saying, man, I hope that this money works. I hope I can put it somewhere and hit a home run financially. And there's certainly a lot of people that have done that. But that's really where we're at right now. Now, here's why this is important to me and to you. So right now, the investors are pouring the money into that. Really what they're saying is, hey, business owners, there's a huge technological shift in this thing called blockchain that can totally radically improve the way you do business. It can add trust to you and your customers. It can cut out middlemen and save you costs. It can save the customer, the end buyer, plenty of costs also. And so business owners are saying, hey, we've got to do something with this technology because, man, this is the wave of the future. And so you're seeing companies like Microsoft, Kodak, you're seeing big, large banks starting to adopt some of this stuff. And really all of these coins and tokens and companies and projects are being built into either companies, new companies, or there's existing companies that are using this as well. And this is not just limited to large, Fortune 500 companies. I think what you're going to see in the near future, as this stuff becomes more and more easily used, you're going to see small business owners, maybe mortgage officers, insurance agents, people who deal with large amounts of personal information. You're going to see these kind of people really using blockchain technology. And so what that means for you and I, the end user as the consumers, is that all of these technological advancements open up opportunities for us to save money, to increase our trust with end users and end buyers, and it can be done worldwide without having to exchange, like a dollar currency. Okay, you got virtual currency that basically you can make an exchange anywhere in the world, and it's super exciting. You don't necessarily even need a bank account. You just basically have to have these cryptocurrencies, okay? And so there's a couple companies right now that are, just very actively involved with, helping consumers. And one of them is called Open Bazaar. It's kind of, in a sense, it's basically like an eBay that is decentralized. And so I won't get too technological here, but, basically it's like an eBay. Same type of setup, same type of situation, except there's way less fees. There's way less kind of manipulation from the overall company. And it's pretty exciting because you can just deal with peer-to-peer, somebody across the world, and with a secure exchange done through a blockchain. There's companies like Overstock.com, which is basically it's a big retailer that says, hey, we've got all these products, just like any other website, except it's decentralized, and we accept Bitcoin, we accept Ethereum, we accept Litecoin, which are different types of cryptocurrencies. And so those are pretty exciting. Those are some larger companies that are doing this stuff. And then here's one you'd know. I don't know if it's every single Subway restaurant, but there are Subway restaurants the sandwich shop, that would accept Bitcoin. And so, it's pretty exciting that, there is starting to be a whole push for us as consumers to be able to use some of these technological advancements. Now, there are definitely some downfalls. We'll talk about that more in some later videos. But for us as the end user, us as the consumer, being able to use this technology, it's very exciting what's coming down the pike and the advantages to us. And really everybody in this whole step, all the investors, all the business owners, and the consumers all gain and all benefit from this new technology called blockchain, which was made popular through Bitcoin. So anyway, I know I went through a whole bunch of just quick overview information of why people are excited. Check out some of the other videos, the benefits of blockchain, and some of the other videos that I've done. My hope is to focus a lot on these bottom two sections, because I think as we get more and more further along in this process, people are going to need to understand where to go, where are some trusted sites, what are some avenues that you should participate in this revolution. So anyway, that's my hope as we go forward. Hopefully this is a good, quick introduction of where we're at right now, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.